let's get into the crypto island news. So crypto island is a dope. It's a dope coin, man. So what I'll show you a little bit our destination for decentralized crypto island. So it's gonna be an actual real island, and so they're starting off. I'll just show you some of the tokenomics. They have a really good website, as you can see, promoted by Amber Rose, Scott Disick, Lindsay Lohan, Rich. Rich is in the crypto space heavy. I mess with Rich heavy. Dylan Dennis. So Crypto Island is community driven, so it's mainly community driven. So even if you got a lot of money, that doesn't matter here. So I like this, that the fact that this coin is going to be give the power to the people that support the community on the island. So they kind of got a, they kind of got little little pictures, little animated drawings. So it's not into effect yet. They haven't bought the island yet. But this guy, Dan Bauer, he's the founder and the CEO. I actually seen that once it gets started, he doesn't want to be the CEO anymore. So once it actually gets up and going and he sees that it's up to the point of being decentralized, he'll actually drop down as the CEO and it will be then fully community based. It's actually very interesting. I don't know how that would go. I can see some, like, I don't know, some purge stuff happening, but mainly maybe not, but they are accomplishing a lot of things. So in the first 0 to 10 million, this is market cap based, so we can go take a look at the market cap and see kind of like what these guys are planning for when they get up in the ranks. I want to see when they launch community app, visit the island with 3 community members, so that's at 100 mil. Expenses and VIP, multiple exchanges, record record-breaking launch. I want to see 3D rendering of the island. I want to see when the island start purchasing the first crypto island with Island Wallet, B2B partnerships, sponsorships of brands, NFT collections, and advertising spots. See, that's what I want. At 200, so we can account for at the 250 million market cap that it will start. They will start the process of actually getting the island, and double from that, 500 million. Start infrastructure on the island: residencies, reception, community hall, restaurants, accessibility, security. Yep, definitely need that. That's what I was worried about. If it's fully decentralized, they're actually gonna have like police, but good thing they will. Botanical garden, that's dope. Renewable energy resources, super dope. Community lodging, partnerships with locals, full crypto island documentary, initiate and conduct for more revenue income streams. Celebrity crypto island, celebratory, not celebrity, celebratory crypto island party. So that will probably be the shebang. They'll have a party of when the actual island comes to play. I have bought this token. I did buy some. That's why I'm making a video. I probably won't show you guys nothing that I won't invest in, but I'll show you kind of how to get into that, because they do have some fees and all of that. So the tokenomics, what is that? Million, billion, trillion, 1 trillion. Number of holders, 14,000 plus right now. They got a market cap of 9 million. So let's see. So they're just planning to get. So this is their plans to get into the 25 million. So they are listed on CoinMarketCap. Certic audit, laying the groundwork. Let me see what y'all doing over here, man. All right, yeah, y'all popping in. Appreciate you. Stay for the party, Stay for the party. We here to party, baby. Let me make sure the music on. Yeah, music on. So what is Crypto Island token? Is a digital currency based on the Binance Smart Chain. Sisla will be the only payment option on the world's first community-driven private island. Woo! And also the power behind realization and conceptualization of the island itself. So that's crazy. So you gotta have this crypto token in order to do anything on the island. You can't bring cash here, man. That is a crazy thought. So a good thought. If you want to get into this token, you can go on the link in the description, and you can actually buy some, and I'll show you how to buy some in a minute. What cryptocurrencies can I use to purchase? For now, Island token can only be purchased with BNB on Pancake. Is it liquidity locked? So their liquidity is only on Pancake Swap. As we are strong believers in honest and transparency, we have locked the liquidity for a period of 1 year. It's not that long, but I guess they plan to be up and fully running by that time, because they say this: when the year period ends, the community will decide if the wallet will be relocked and for how long. So that's kind of like what I think they're pretty much looking forward to, giving the community the option and the option to run it. That's what they want to do. So is the contract audited? successfully audited by Certic. Good deal. What would the 10% fee be used for? So they do have a 10% fee. So when you go on PancakeSwap, you actually have to set your slippage to 11% to account for that fee, or the transaction will not actually go through. So the 10% fee is necessary to keep the liquidity pool sufficient and guarantee the purchase of the island. The distribution of the fee will be 4% for purchasing the crypto island, 3% for maintaining a healthy liquidity pool, 2% for marketing funds, and then 1% for holder rewards. So pretty much 1% of all of the transaction fees will actually go to your wallet. Cool. Well, not 1%, but a portion of your share of the 1%. So what role does a CISLA token play in our ecosystem? Not only will we purchase the island with the help of the token, but the token will also be the native and only payment method for the island itself. Ooh, excuse me. It will also be the only payment option for our merchandise and in-app purchases in the community app. This token is basically the red thread throughout the whole project. So you can't do, I'm pretty sure they will incorporate some type of ordeal where you can transfer your real money to this CISLA token, but I doubt if they'll let you go on the island and be like, here's my $5 for a meal. Nope, we only accept CISLA. So that's dope. What would be the use of the community app? We are developing a community app. This is really dope, guys. So pay attention to this, for real. So we are developing a community app that will make a huge difference in terms of social media nowadays. The app will mainly function as a social media app where the community can engage digitally with each other. But aside from that, we are also implementing features that are unique in a way that the community will be rewarded based on the help and effort they put in the community. So that is one aspect that I love, man. They're focusing on making this like this will kind of be like a Home Depot app, or like how would I put it? So like, not a Home Depot app, but it'll be more of like a, like if you need somebody to come help you hammer a nail or put up a whatever. They actually describe it right here. The best part about it is that the app does this both digitally and physically. For example, let's say you're on the island and you open the community app. You see that the neighbor next door has opened a request for someone to help change a light bulb in his home. If you go help him, you both can put in the request, and the neighbor can award you points. Based on these points, you can reach different tiers and get more voting rights in the whole project. So it'll be like a Yelp system for the community members. So that's crazy, because I don't know how that will work if you like get negative results for something. So this will be putting a Yelp review on people, and you as a community member. So I've thought about ideas like that, but this is integrating it into an island that you can actually be inhabited on. So kind of interesting, really interesting. So it'll pretty much track you. Based on these points, you can reach different tiers and get more voting rights in the whole project. So that is where the voting rights come in. Not because you have $1 million in the CISLA token. It's because you put 1 million hours worth of work into the island, So I love that community-based option, and I'm looking forward to this, man, to this actually becoming in fruition and actually becoming a thing. How active will the community be involved in the decision making? The whole process of this project is to build upon the community. Yada yada yada. Will someone who owns a lot of CISLA have more rights? That is what the beauty of this project. It does not matter how much money you have or how many tokens you own. The decision making is not based on capital, but more on the individual contribution to the community and the island, so everyone has equal chance. So you see these guys put a face to the names, and they're not hiding. So that is a good sign that these guys are not hiding. They got a great team. You can also go to their LinkedIns. That is not something that you see very often, is the people have their LinkedIns as the actual he has his Instagram and his YouTube, but I have the actual LinkedIn, and so you can see kind of what their background is. So Wilner Mobit. So let's take a look at this guy. I actually haven't looked at it. Medical. So he's in the medical industry since 2013. 2 employees. Yeah, that's a pretty big building right there, I'm pretty sure he has more than 2 employees. It's probably just the people that's on there. So yeah, man, that's really dope. Let's take a look at what this guy does. Driven financial professional, great people manner, 500 connections with a great interest in blockchain. He's a part of the Wilner group also. So these are pretty much guys that already, I want to see somebody from the outside. University, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Communication. So that's the graphic designer. That's somebody from the outside. What does this lady do? I'm just taking, you know, God. Oh, okay. Do that. What's this guy do? You know, guys, I just, damn, won't let me do nothing else. I can only go to them two. All right, Marco. Got a book. Got a couple books. Well, yeah. It seems like he got some people on the team, but this guy seems pretty trustworthy as much as I can throw him. He has some great partners. The Certec is a big one. But I'll put the link in the description so you guys can actually check this out. Their white paper is also on their website. It's very extensive. If you do want to take a look, it's very professional looking from what I see. And I like it. I like the idea that they have. It's very far-fetched, it's very far-fetched and very optimistic. I love optimistic ideas because when they work, then they set the tone. And people will try to copy if this thing actually works. People are probably looking at this like, what is that? But let me show you guys how to get it. So I pretty much got about 2 million of this coin. Gotta go on Pancake Swap. Gotta have Binance Smart Chain. See, I got about 2 million. So like I said, once you put in the amount of BNB that you want to swap, you got to go to you got to actually press this settings button right here, and you got to set this slippage right here to 11. Set the slippage to 11 because it won't go through because of that 10% transaction fee that they charge. So set it to 11% to account for that, because you will automatically not have 10% of the amount. So then it's really 1% slippage based off of the fee. And that's a really good amount. So guys, that is pretty much all I got for you today. Right on for checking in with your boy. In the name of Sproove, we are making moves. Peace in the Middle East, but you know I'm from the west side, baby. From the west side.